Atrial fibrillation care has been very fragmented. It really affects patients' experience, and patients don't feel like they're the center of the care. We developed the AF Center of Excellence. One of the things we focused on was our clinic operations. When a new patient comes in who has atrial fibrillation, we really take into account all of their care. It's not just atrial fibrillation, it's the whole comprehensive care, and modify the risk factors.
My heart was just wasn't beating the way it normally beats. So I went in and had an EKG. My congenital heart doctor here at Atrium Health Sanger said, well, Ann, you have atrial fibrillation. That's when they referred me over here.
Our first encounter with these patients, we talk about what AF is and how to get them engaged in their own care to prevent emergency room visits and hospitalizations. And if they need a procedure done, such as an atrial fibrillation ablation, they would get set up with a nurse navigator.
So the nurse navigator is the person that kind of holds them from the beginning of being diagnosed with AFib and kind of walks them through that entire process of the procedure and then post-operatively.
The communication has been amazing. And then once I made the decision to have the ablation, it was boom, and I was on the phone with my EP navigator, and she was just terrific.
So we see the patients from the minute they come into the office and a decision has been made that they're going to have an ablation. And so we go in and provide them with information about an ablation, we provide them with information about AFib, and then we kind of just let them go home, think about it, and then we call them. We get them scheduled for their procedure. We provide them with our information so they always have a contact, and we tell them at any time if they have any questions that we're always available to be there for them.
That is very helpful when you have that constant reassurance from your team. My procedure was July 22nd, 2021, and I got to go home the same day. I'm happy to say that right now I'm in normal sinus rhythm, so that's really terrific.
It takes a team of us to make sure that they're taken care of. From the physician to the CMAs that are rooming them, from the nurses that have put orders in pre-operatively, until us taking over at that point and walking them through, and our schedulers even scheduling them. So the AFib Center of Excellence is more of a very comprehensive care team approach, and we work really, really close with them.
Here at Atrium Health, Sanger Heart and Vascular Institute, AF Center of Excellence, we provide world-class AF care. The key models for developing AF Center of Excellence is really to have a group of compassionate providers that really want to provide comprehensive care to patients, and we have that here.